And you know we can't lie to ourselves no matter how hard we try. It's either we'll find something to use and cover up, or the lie will just burst out at some point. Hello everyone, welcome back to my channel. Welcome back to Oursharedtales TV. Yes, I am always sharing stories, I'm sharing experiences and keeping it fun. Today I will be doing two things. First, a DIY garland. I need a garland for my front door, so I'm going to be making it, and also sharing a very interesting story that I came across. It's a story and also a testimony, and I do hope you guys will enjoy it. But before we go on in this video, I just want to take out a little time to appreciate all my subscribers, everyone that has been watching this video. And if this is your first time on this channel, if this is your first time watching my videos, thank you so much for stopping by. I hope you stick around to the end. And don't forget to hit that like button, subscribe, and turn on the notification bell so you don't miss out on any new video that I put up. So, about this garland, all these stuffs are from Walmart. Red form, the flowers, and the cloth pins, everything is from Walmart. So when I picked this up at the store, I actually loved the sample design I saw here. So I decided to get a cloth pin to, replace this brown stuff that they're using. So this will be my first time trying this style of garland, so we'll see how it goes. And I brought a thread and needle just in case I need it. I mean, it's DIY, I don't know how it's going to go, and I use anything around me to, fix up things. So this story I'm going to share is a story and testimony. Like I said, it's okay to not be okay, but fix it. That's the first thing that I took away from this story. So far, this is my center. I took this as my center, and I'm starting with this. I have just 2 packs of the clips, which I'm already beginning to see that it might not be enough to go all around, at least all over here, but fingers crossed, I'll see if the 2 packs will be enough. I'm not really sure how I want to place the clips, but I'm just starting with this. If I like it, I will keep it. If I don't like it, I'll change it. So the story is about a young lady. She has a lot of terrible memories about her childhood, and she didn't take the time out to deal with those hurts or deal with those memories. So she has always tried to put up a smile, raise her head high, and just go about her everyday life thinking that, everything I went through, I think I can overcome it. I'm strong, I should be okay. Let everyone see me as a person that is normal and okay, even though deep down those things in my childhood still hurt. So regarding her childhood, when she was about 6 years old, her father disappeared on her and her mom. So she didn't know where her father went, and she hasn't seen him since then. And so right from that time, she has always thought, maybe my father didn't love me. He just left without saying anything. He just, disappeared on me. Little girls, they really love their father. She thought, I think my father didn't love me, that's why he left me. And soon after that, her mom took ill, diagnosed with cancer. As a child, she didn't really know how to deal with the loss of a father. Talk more of a mother that just took ill, that can die anytime. She just thought, okay, I think everyone expects that I should be fine. I mean, I can't do anything right now. My mom is sick. I can't add to her pain. And I'm scared that she might leave me also if I complain about how I'm feeling. So she just left everything. When she turned 8, her mom's cancer became worse. And she knew that at any time from that moment, her mom might die. She made a decision at that point and said, you know what? It feels like everybody that loves me keeps leaving me. So I'm just gonna put a wall up in my heart. I'm not going to be emotionally attached to anybody for the rest of my life so that I won't be hurt anymore. I'm just going to take care of myself, you know, put up a smile, raise my head high, and I have to be okay. You know what? I have to be okay. Even though deep down I don't feel okay, but I have to be. I'm not going to let anyone see this hurt. I'm not going to let anyone see how I feel, so I won't be let down. So right from that age, she put up a wall in her heart. She even withdrew from her mother emotionally. I think she's going to die at some point, so I might just give the space now so that when she dies, I don't really feel hurt. To her point, she didn't want to be abandoned, so she decided she's going to abandon everybody before she's abandoned, you know. To her, it was self-care that she was doing. Sadly, at the age of 14, her mom passed away. Now note that she didn't mourn the loss of her mother. She had put up a wall in her heart, so she was thinking she can fake everything, fake the emotions, and be okay with it. Now she's becoming an adult without knowing how to deal with emotions, without knowing her worth, without knowing her value or purpose in life. She's just going through life however she thinks is fit. Well, she did a good job putting up the appearance. She did everything to be successful, tried to put everything together, but deep inside her, she was deeply hurting. And it looks like my 2 packs of clips will be enough after all, because I just did it for one side. So at the age of 27, this young lady became a mother again for the second time. But nothing changed in her life, nothing changed in her mentality, her emotions, what she was doing to herself. She's still putting up the appearance, trying to keep everything together, you know, telling herself, I have to be okay. I have to be okay. And you know, we can't lie to ourselves no matter how hard we try. It's either we'll find something to use and cover up, or the lie will just burst out at some point. Now, she started using alcohol to cover up her emotions, to cover up all the hurt that she's been hiding. And before you know it, she was destroying everything in her path. Her family, her husband, her children. She was just destroying everyone, because alcohol mixed with baggage does not bring a good result. The funny thing was that she called herself a Christian. She was playing the part of a Christian, you know, going to church, Bible study, but was she really taking any word into her heart? No. And in doing this, she abandoned all her wifely duties and mother duties. She just abandoned everyone. She was just filled with so much shame, so much guilt, so much anxiety. She had a lot of baggage, and she was not dealing with it. Now it's time for the hard part, how to put the flowers on this thing. After some failed rehab visits and programs, and also failed marriages, she was divorced for 3 times. Alcohol became her best friend. She was self-medicating, all the stuff. She decided, you know what, enough is enough. I've had it, and I don't want this life anymore. Now, with the help of a friend she met during her rehab program, she saw this price-based rehab program, and she knew she just had to sign up for that one. I guess there might be different kinds of rehab program. Not every rehab program is for everybody. I loved how she said it was Christ-based rehab program. There was more to it, because she didn't just need a traditional rehab program. That's also when she heard a still small voice telling her, drop everything and go. Go to that program. Alright, so I have all my roses cut out, and I'm going to stick them to the garland now. Now, when she dropped everything and left for that rehab program, she didn't know how she was going to do it. She had considered, is it going to be like the other times I've gone to rehab programs? What's going to be different about this one? But the Lord spoke to her and told her, just leave it to me. Put your trust in me. And that, my friends, is always a game changer. Leave everything to God. Do not depend on your own strength. Do not depend on your own wisdom. Just leave everything to God. Now this is what it looks like right now. So I'm going to attach the other leaves and fill up any other gap that I feel should be filled up. Now I'm still deciding if to change the color of this clips to something white or silver. I don't know, but if you guys have any color in mind, please leave it in the comments below. Or if you think I should leave it as it is, just let me know in the comment section. Thank you. Back to the story, what happened to this lady? Thankfully, she was able to recover from all her addictions. She was able to deal with the abandonment as a child, the loss of her mother. She was able to let go of all the baggage and all the hurt and become a new person in Christ. Now, what do we learn from that story? First of all, if you are not okay, admit that you are not okay. If you are feeling some hurt or if you are feeling some kind of way that you know is affecting you emotionally, mentally, take some time to deal with it. Do not cover it up. Don't think that you can, put up a smile, put up the appearance so that everyone will see how weak you are. No, don't do that. Deal with the baggage, deal with the hurt. If you want to go for a therapy, you can do so. If you have someone to talk to, you can do that. If you want to pray about it, hand everything to God, communicate with Him, you do that. But whatever you want to do, just do something. Don't cover up any hurts. Don't cover up any emotional baggage, any mental issue at all. So let go of that shame, let go of that guilt, let go of all anxiety. Free yourself and recover from all hurt. Thank you so much, guys, for tuning in today. I do hope that you enjoyed this story time and this DIY project time. Thank you so much for tuning in, and as always, please don't forget to like, share, comment, subscribe, turn on your notification bell. Very important. Thank you so much for tuning in today. Please remain blessed.